Evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Welcome to part 2 of this. The first one didn't tape. I spent about 20 minutes talking to a phone and the video wasn't on, so we're going to have another go again now. This is our sad video because it's our final night in Santiago. Flying home tomorrow.
Early
Early start. So end of all the fun and games. So we've had a day of just wandering around Santiago, some sightseeing. Day started off, weather wasn't very great, it was raining. We had to walk to a shop that sold umbrellas. So we brought
we had to walk for about 20 minutes trying to find.
Yeah, because it was a bit early, most of the shops weren't open.
Yeah.
So eventually we found a Chinese shop that was open. We brought our umbrella.
Good old Chinese supermarket.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
Good old Chinese supermarket. Walked down the road, about 30 seconds later the rain stopped. So I spent all day wandering around Santiago in the bright sun with an umbrella in my hand looking at twat. But there you go.
It's our hobby, collecting umbrellas wherever we go. So we've got probably, I don't know, maybe
Amsterdam, The Hague.
The Hague,
all over Europe we've had to buy umbrellas.
Portugal.
Yeah. One day we'll take one with us, so buying one. But, so what do we do today? Main highlight of the day was we had to go to the Pilgrim's Mass.
Yeah.
In the cathedral. So that was quite nice. The nuns were singing and...
she had a beautiful, beautiful voice, didn't she? And she was teaching us the chorus in Spanish, but it didn't quite work really.
Well, no, for one you had to know she was teaching you the chorus in Spanish, which I didn't. I thought she was just singing.
You heard me sing with her, because she was saying, oh no, you didn't understand, did you? She was saying, this is my line, so when she starts doing this, that means it's your line. So yeah. And we were taking the communion, and somebody behind me got told off by the security.
I was that person behind her. I got told off because you got your piece of cardboard that they give you.
Communion wafer.
The body of Christ. Body of Christ.
Yeah.
And because I didn't put it in my mouth straight away, the security guard tapped me on my shoulder and went like that. But I had the mask on. I didn't know about taking the mask off. I was going to take it back to my seat and sit there and eat that. I didn't realise you had to eat it immediately. I was going to save it for later in the day in case I got a bit hungry.
What you're supposed to do was take it in your hand.
Yeah, I took that.
And then take your mask off, put it in your mouth, kneel, and then do the sign of the cross, and then walk back to your seat.
It got a bit confusing, so I just...
I told
overwhelmed by the emotions of the circumstances. So.
I said to you have to be a sheep when you're in a church and doing that kind of ceremony. You just follow. You look what people are doing, and then you just follow on.
Yeah, oh well, never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't get thrown out anyway. I didn't get beat up by a gang of nuns afterwards or anything, so that was all right.
You're on the wanted list.
Might not be allowed back in there again, but there you go.
Yeah.
Twig that I'm not a Catholic and...
You're not anything really, are you?
No, so just go along for the ride. Hoping for the wine, but we didn't get wine anymore since COVID. So.
You used to enjoy that whenever we...
Yeah, I thought I used to go up for the wine, but no, we don't get that anymore.
Yeah, Darren takes the communion wherever I do. At Christmas time, really.
Yeah, Christmas time, really, yeah.
Or, because what we do is we go to church, we attend Mass wherever we go. If there's a Mass in, I don't know, German, French, Spanish, we just attend it because I don't know, we quite like the atmosphere. It's not for anything really religious.
It's just the occasion and joining in.
Yeah. There is something nice about being solemn for about an hour.
But somebody made up for not getting the wine at lunchtime, got themselves drunk. Sitting there in the sun drinking Vino Blanco and got themselves drunk and had to carry her around for most of the afternoon, stop her from going in shops because she would have brought a load of rubbish that she didn't actually need.
I wanted everything I saw. It felt like I want them.
Yeah,
But you won't let
That's because
me.
you were drunk. So in the end I had to sit her down and put copious amounts of water and coffee down and just sober her up all the rest of the evening.
Yeah, but before that, there was an incident in the restaurant with my meal.
Well, yeah, I don't know if that's... I don't think
Well,
you were quite
it's not
drunk. I don't think you were quite
no, I
drunk at
wasn't
that
quite
time.
drunk
Yeah,
at
so
that
you're
time,
you're
yeah.
on your way. You're
Yeah.
on your way. We'd ordered up our meal. We'd had our starter. About 30 seconds before the main was due to come out, somebody decided they wanted to change their order and wanted rice instead of chips.
I don't want chips anymore. Bad enough chips.
So after a conflab with the waiter and then going back in and seeing the chef and coming in and out 2 or 3 times, they finally said, yes, we can do you some rice. We think it was a risotto rice because it was very oily and garlicky.
I don't care. It was rice. However,
because of all the fuss she went through, they gave her double portions. So she had a huge great plate of rice, which she had to eat because she felt guilty if she didn't.
you wouldn't even help me. If you
No.
loved me, you would have eaten half
You
of
were
it.
the one who caused all the commotion, and then she's trying to palm it off to me so she can blame me, but no, she had to eat all her rice. And normally rice absorbs the alcohol, but in her case it didn't.
I think I'm still suffering from it now. I'm still giggling. Well, you're lucky. I'm happy drunk. I could have thrown the plates around and, you know.
Yeah, well, you've started a couple of fights, but apart from that, No, and then we just wandered around Santiago. We found a different area that we hadn't been down before.
Yeah.
We went down, we met a weird man that was... pants were hanging halfway down his legs. Started hitting walls for some reason, so...
Oh, we have to turn around the corner and walk somewhere else
we had to
because I
take a
didn't want to
detour
walk.
to avoid him.
No,
It was
I
a bit
didn't want
weird.
to walk with him or by him. I got
No,
scared.
I
I
could
don't
cope
like
with one
that.
drunk, but 2 drunks was a bit too much. So we had to take
No,
a
I don't
detour.
like drunks. I really don't like drunks. I'm scared of them.
No, so take a good look in the mirror, my dear. You missed it earlier on the first video. We saw a man over there. So, oh, that's the man who's in church in front of us today. He kneeled down. He's a big old boy. He's trying to get back up. Yeah, you missed it on the first one.
My tummy hurts now.
Yeah, he was a big guy. He was really into it. Kept kneeling down and everything. And he kept struggling to get back up. Yeah, so it's not quite spontaneous now because he's not walking past like he was 20 minutes ago. But,
Oh God, my tummy hurts. Good job I find you funny.
yeah, nobody else does. Someone's got to. Well, I amuse myself, but that's easy enough. I'm simple-minded.
What were we thinking? We were thinking of, oh, we went to breakfast as well. With the
Oh yeah, we went to the policeman cafe and had breakfast.
well, he wanted to go back there because the breakfast, when you order coffee, it comes with, what did it come with?
Tortilla and like a little bit of a ham roll.
Tortilla and a ham roll. He didn't really care about the coffee. He just wanted a free tortilla and ham roll.
Because last time we didn't realise it came with this tortilla and ham roll, and I ordered up a tortilla, and the tortilla that I paid for wasn't much bigger than the one you got for free.
For free,
So-
yeah.
and all the locals seemed to drink there, all the workmen, and just opposite the police station.
Yeah.
It was absolutely
Packed,
heaving. Yeah,
heaving.
they didn't stop. We were in there for about
But-
an hour, and they didn't stop working.
We were the only tourists there.
Yeah, the only tourists, it was all locals.
Because when the locals come, they know exactly what they wanted, so they didn't even have to order. They just give it to them, and
Yeah, so it's
I've
a really,
forgotten
yeah,
what I was saying.
it's a really good cafe to go to. It's opposite the police station. What's it called? San Francisco cafe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but it was really cheap. It's still cheap here because 2 coffees, 2 fresh orange juice, and the bits that came with it was, what was it? €5.50.
Yeah, €5.50.
And tonight, when you had a drink, you had a beer. I had pineapple juice, and it came with like a, I
There
don't
was
know.
a
Is it
ham and
chicken
cheese
nugget?
toasty,
ham and
chicken
yeah.
nugget,
Chicken nugget, ham and cheese toasty, and
Bread
2
with-
bits with
bread with
bread
salami, not salami,
and chorizo and cheese, and that was again
About the
Five.
€5 mark.
€5.50. So it's still really cheap here. However, a lot of people we saw, they were
Buying stuff and taking.
buying stuff and taking to the hotel room. So that's if you're going and you want to budget. Is that the word?
Yeah,
You want to
budget. Yeah,
budget?
because a lot of the
Yeah.
hostels there, communal kitchens are reopening now. Which so last time we were here, they were all shut during COVID.
Yeah. So if there's a communal kitchen, really, they have all the utensils. You can actually cook, and you get some of them. They give you free teas and coffees and little cakes and some fruit as well, don't they? Some of them. Some are just, you know, you can just get your hot water. But it's getting better now than what we had last time.
Yeah, like the restrictions have been lifted.
And that's why this time we brought along with us sleeping bag and the sleeping liner, and also towels, which we've never used because we booked private rooms anyway, and in hostels, in the albergues, and also we had private apartments as well. So
they all came with bedding and towels provided. So
they were provided.
So that was something extra we carried, which we didn't need. That's about the only thing we have carried that we didn't actually use.
Yeah.
We've used the clothesline, which we used last time, the S-hooks.
Yeah, I was quite
toilet roll we've used.
I was quite impressed with our laundry line. Yeah.
It's quite good.
Yeah.
All the clothes. Well, I bought all my clothes. Someone brought a few extra ones that they haven't worn.
Yeah, I know. However, if you're intending on going, I mean, you brought extra pair of walking trousers, shorts, and 3 t-shirts.
Yeah.
And
a pair of underpants.
4 or 5 underpants and 4 pairs of socks.
Yeah.
I brought 1, 2, 3 extra trousers which I really didn't need. 4 t-shirts and shorts, and an extra t-shirt for sleeping in. What is it?
You brought the trousers as well, didn't you? That you were going to wear today, but changed your mind.
Changed my mind. It just didn't feel like, I don't know what it is, but I'm getting so used to wearing walking gear that I don't feel comfortable with, going out clothes anymore. And it doesn't, some pilgrims, they walk and they've got makeup on, don't they? Or when they arrive in Santiago. I mean, I don't have a single makeup with me. I don't have lips and nothing. Even last time when we did the Camino, I didn't need it.
Yes, we have to airbrush these videos. So take all the wrinkles out on things.
Remember last time that lady that walked with us for the first part?
Yeah, and then we saw her. She was going to the mass in the evening, and she had brought an outfit for going to the mass, done all makeup on. We didn't recognise her
because she's got like really nice clothes on.
Nice clothes, fully made up. Everybody sitting in her working gear and no makeup. So
and I thought, well, she carried all that all the way, didn't she? 100 miles and she didn't carry it. I can't be bothered with that, What you see is what you get. You don't like it, then tough. I can't be bothered wearing makeup.
No. What we did find today is where we've been walking around without our rucksacks and everything. You're just a normal tourist. You're no longer viewed as a pilgrim because you haven't got the rucksack. You're not covered in dirt. You're not smelly.
Yeah.
People just see you as a normal tourist. There's lots of coach loads of day trippers coming here to see the cathedral, and you sort of just become one of those really. Your pilgrim status has disappeared because you've got rid of your rucksack.
It felt weird.
But we got all our certificates.
We got 2 certificates, one from Finisterra and one from Muxia.
Yeah, we got those. Try to get them home without screwing them all up.
I don't know what we're going to do with all these bits and pieces of papers. I don't really...
Got them, haven't we?
Yeah, well, what are you going to do with them? Yeah.
And then...
And this is why we do this, because last time I did updates as well. We did video updates as well, but also we were writing on our diaries. But I found after 4 days I couldn't bother to write in them anymore because I was very, very tired. I can't think anymore in the evening, so it's easier to talk to you guys via video. So this is our diary really. That's why we're doing this, and also I promised a lot of you that will take you along with us. So this is what I've been doing, and of course I've got quite a few friends who are not on social media, so I have to do this and then send it to them separately, and this is why really what we're doing it. So
Yeah, so
yeah.
final day, we sat at a bar and had our final drink that we used a few times last time we were here. And even the aches and pains have disappeared, the blisters have gone down.
No, I don't have any aches and pains.
So we started discussing the next one.
Yeah.
Where we're going to go the next one and what
Where
we're
we're going to go next one.
There will be another adventure, not quite sure where or when yet, but there will be another adventure which we'll bring you all along on with us.
Yeah.
If you wish to come.
Yeah. They have no choice. I'm going to put it on anyway.
They don't have to watch it.
They don't have to watch it, but I'm going to put it on anyway because there's people, friends around the world who wants to know what we're up to and wants to see what we see, really, because it's different. So yeah.
So,
and plus they think we're mad, so they want to follow our madness.
yeah, so evening's coming to a close. We've got an early start, so we're going to have to say good night, and we will see you on the next adventure. Thanks for joining us on this one, and we'll speak to you all soon.
Okay, bye bye.
Adios.
Love you guys. Adios.